been worried lately about my mother-in-law, Naomi. She's been having trouble with her memory. She often says the same exact thing to me 5 times, sometimes within the hour. It's a bit frustrating, but I love her. So I try to engage her in stories from our past. She particularly likes the one about our covenant. But more important to her are the details of the romance. The story begins with great sadness and an amazing call. It was from Yahweh, and it completely shook up my life. I'd been married to an Israelite man named Malon, and we were happily living in my homeland of Moab. When Malon and his brother were young, their family emigrated from Bethlehem to Moab because of a great famine. Well, Malon and I had been married for years, and he quite suddenly died. We think it was his heart. I honestly thought I wouldn't be happy again. He was such a good man. He was kind and generous and witty. He always made me laugh. And we were trying to have a baby for years, but I suppose it wasn't Yahweh's will. My mother-in-law, Naomi, a great devout follower of Yahweh, she inspired me with her faithfulness, so much so that I had completely stopped worshiping the many gods of my Moabite culture. As I said, the story begins with great sadness. Not only had my husband died, but Naomi's, and also Malon's brother. There were no men left to lead Naomi and I, and my sister-in-law, Orpah. Widowed women have few options and no power. How would we make a living? Naomi decided to return to her homeland of Bethlehem. She felt she would have more options there. This was a pivotal moment for me. Naomi tried to be brave, but I saw the tears in her eyes when she said to us, "Go back, Ruth. Go back, Orpah, to your mother's homes. May God grant you rest in the home of another husband." "No, Naomi, we will go back with you to your people." "Return home, my daughters. Why would you come with me? Am I going to have any more sons who could become your husbands?" Orpah and I didn't say a word. And finally, Orpah moved towards Naomi, gently kissed her on the cheek, and left. However, I clung to Naomi and I wouldn't leave. I had this overwhelming desire to follow her. Later, I discovered that desire was from God. And with Yahweh's help, I was able to say, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people. Your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried."